Welcome back to the Electricians Tool Channel. Today we're going to do another comparison between two high quality multimeters. We're going to, again, I'm going to do some comparisons telling you about the things that I like and what I don't like about each multimeter, and give you a little bit of history about each multimeter. On the left is multimeter is sold by Ideal Industries. Model number 61-497 is one of their flagship multimeters. It's been discontinued, but still was during the time is one of their flagship multimeters. This multimeter was not made by Ideal Industries. In fact, it was made by a company called APA, and Ideal Industries had licensed them to make for them or rebrand, or got a license to rebrand this multimeter as their own. Now, there are a lot of things I like about this multimeter, and there are a lot of things I don't like about this multimeter. And after I introduce this other one, tell you about this other one, I'm gonna get back to this one to tell you what I don't like and what things I do like about it. Okay, so now right here on the right, this is by a company called TPI. That's the acronym. The name of the company is Test Products International. A lot of y'all who've been doing electrical work may have heard this name before, even probably owned some of their products before. They make a lot of multimeters, clamp meters, combustible analyzers, and things like that. They've been around for a while. I don't know how long. I want to say maybe over 50 years. I remember doing some research on it, but I think it's a little over 50 years they've been around, maybe longer than that. But anyway, they make some pretty decent meters as well. And this is their flagship multimeter. Both meters are true RMS. Both meters are featured pack. This one have a little bit more features than this one. And just like the Ideal, there's a lot of things about this multimeter, the TPI, that I don't like, and some things I do like about it. We'll get into that in a minute, but let me just jump right back over to the to the Ideal Industries. And I'm gonna ask you guys to, if this is your first time, you're welcome to join the channel. You're welcome to leave a subscription. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like button. And if this is your first time, I want to let you know, guys, they have some pretty smart guys that be looking at the channel, and it pays to read some of the commentary. So that's why I asked the guys who have subscribed, even if you haven't, but you have something to say it. Just leave it in the commentary. That's all. And that's something I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to do my part, and I guess just putting it out there for you up and coming guys who are in the electrical field. Maybe you can read something that may change your life or change your view about something. But anyway, it's important that you guys leave commentary, because not only do I like to read it, it's for the guys that's coming behind us who may have a chance to read it, and it could change their lives. So thank you guys who have subscribed. Thank you guys who leave commentary, and hitting that like button. Those of you who are on the fence, I hope this video changes your decision, and I hope that you do one of the three or all of the three that I just mentioned, and it's for free. So moving right along. This multimeter here, like I say, is it's sold by Ideal Industries, but it's made by a company called APA. Now, on a scale from 1 to 10, I think the quality of this multimeter, I think it's a perfect 10. This is a really nice multimeter. The things I do like, I'm gonna tell you some of the features on it, and I'll get into the things I like and don't like. Well, you have your off button, you have AC/DC voltage, you have millivolts AC/DC, you have resistance, you have a capacitance, diode, and continuity. You have amps, AC/DC, you have hertz, duty cycle, and you have temperature. Up here, you have a lot of min-max and you have a screen up here. Let me just take a look at it. You have like min max. You have recall. It also do data logging as well. You have range. You change the digit. Put the decimal where you want to, and all of this right here is for when you're doing data logging. And this button here in the middle, it's a navigation button when you're trying to, for example, I don't know if you can, hold on, let me see, I have to turn this on. I hate this thing. Like, this is one of the things I don't like when this is the only way you can turn the backlight on. It's like, it is a photo eye, but it's not, it's like one, it is, and I don't like that. But anyway, I can't get it to come on. Well, there we thought we had it. Anyway, you use this, and you can navigate your way. You can navigate your way to whatever measurement or whatever selection that you want, either across, up or down, because they have two rows, one at the top and one at the bottom, and then you just press the middle to enter it. This is rated for 600 volts Cat 4, 1,000 volts Cat 3. Maximum amperage is just 10 amps. And again, it takes 4 AA batteries. You have this little data logging port right here, which I do have the cable, and I think I had the CD to it too. And it's not nothing to write home about. So you have the ports right here for your test probes. You have the for your hanging strap, which is right here, and like I said, this rubber boot right here on the side is pretty. It's okay. It's okay. The test leads right here are pretty decent, really nice test leads. High quality test leads, and so there are some things. Now, one of the things I don't like about this, as I just mentioned, I don't like this dusk to dawn type light. It'll come on, but let me see something. Let me turn this off for a second, and maybe it'll come on. See, I don't like that. I mean, it's good, but I want to be able to control the backlight myself. Because just like when I had this light on just now, and I was doing this, covering this little eye up, it wouldn't come on. But suppose I wanted it on. See, that would aggravate me. That's one of the things that, I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know why quality control let that go out like that. Whoever designed this meter, I don't like that at all. So that would force me not to probably even buy this meter. But I did buy the meter. I got it for a good price, and that's why I purchased it. And I really liked it because I know this was going to be a discontinued model, I guess, and I got it for a real good price, and it was brand new. So, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you could live without this feature right here, this backlight, and then I guess you'd be okay with that. But me, even though I can live without it, I still want to be able to turn it on when I want to turn it on and turn it off when I want to be able to turn it off. So, some points will be deducted for that. Now, this TPI right here, Test Products International, 192, the model number is 192.2. It's a series. I don't know if you guys can see it, 192.2. This have a dual display, I should say. They have time, real time recording. It also does data logging. It has a little rubber boot. It's not as thick as this one, but it has a rubber boot on here. And I guess you can. This is for the hanging strap, or maybe a nail or something like that. But they do have something here for. I guess it's for a strap. What else? It takes one 9-volt battery. 9-volt battery. Okay, and what is it? It's a Cat 2 rated for 750 volts Cat 2. AC, Cat 2, 1,000 volts DC, Cat 3, 600 volts. Okay, so same as that one, but it's a little bit higher than this one. This is Cat 3 for 600. This is Cat 2 DC volts though, and that's 1,000 volts. Okay. Now, this has a lot of features on it too. So I'm going to get into some of them. It has the off button. They are hertz, and it has dB. They have volts right here. They have AC, DC volts right here. It'll switch back and forth, whatever. If you're not sure, you can put it on that selection right here. Press this orange button right here, and it'll toggle between AC or DC. And that's a good feature, because sometimes it'd be inside of a panel when you're not sure if it's AC or DC. Just put it on that on that selection, hit the orange button, and it'll find out what you're measuring. ADP. Man, it escapes my mind. I knew that. I know what it was. I was just reading that. That's what you get to having too much on your mind. Anyway, millivolts, AC, DC. They have resistance, and they have continuity. They have diode. They have capacitance. They have coil induction right here. They have temperature. They have hertz, microamps, AC, DC. You can switch back and forth if you're not sure. Milliamps, AC, DC. You can switch back and forth. And they have amps, AC, DC. You can switch back and forth if you're not sure what you're measuring. They have the range button as well as this one. They have a record time. This have data logging also. They have a rail button. This one doesn't have the rail. And they have editing button. I guess that's for you when you're data logging. They have a backlight. They have comparison. What they mean by comparison, that's min-max, basically. Because they have another one that can compare the three, the voltage, min-max, and average. They have a whole button, and this is a selector switch when you're toggling from different measurements or different selections that you want. It's been inspected by CE. In the UL, is UL listed. Also, I think I mentioned on the back, it doesn't have a port back here for your test leads. Up there, the test probes, but it's a pretty big meter, not too big at all, and it feels. I'm gonna get the scale, and we'll see how much it weighs. The lead's not bad at all. They made it a little different from the ideal, and what I mean by different, they're already they're hardwired onto the leads, whereas the ideals you could pull the back off the ideal, and switch out the accessory or whatever, put different accessories on it. This you can't do it, but the leads feel pretty good. So, but now, and because of that, I'm gonna have to give it to the ideal because of the leads. I like the idea that you can switch your leads. Now, I'm gonna do the same test. I'm gonna use my Variac, and I'm gonna go through some voltage testing. I'm gonna do some steps, and we're gonna see just which one. I want to show you the backlight. I want to show you the backlight on this one. Now, turn this light off because I want you guys to see. Now you already see that one, so I'm gonna turn the backlight on this one. Now, it looks much brighter on camera than it is in person. It's not bright at all, and it's a green backlight, but it's not bright at all. This one looks much better, but I can say on camera, this looks really nice, but it's not like that when you're looking at it in person. But on camera, both of them are real nice. So let me plug in the Variac, and let me get it together, and we'll do some step voltages, and we'll see just how okay, 1 second. Okay. Volts, volts, AC. That's volts. All right, guys. Now we're gonna remember we're gonna start off at 10 volts and work our way all the way around. Okay. And we'll see just how each of them fare out. We're going to start off at 10 volts. .6. That should be 20. It's 19.3. And I'm doing them in 10 volts increments, okay? So that we're going to 30. 29.3, that's good. 40. 39.3, good. 50. Okay, that's good. Good. 60. Okay. I see it dropped off a digit here, but let me see, can I get back? Let me try to get back. There we go. It dropped off a digit. So, all right. So, what did I say? It was, that's for 60. Oh, it's on DC, man. I didn't want to put it on DC. I'll leave it on AC plus. Okay. All right. That's good for now. So, 57. That should have been 60 volts right there. All right, 70 volts, 69, yeah, 80, 90, 100, okay, 110, 120. It should be 130. 140. 150. And one more turn, that'll be the max out. It should be like 156, I believe. Okay, 152.2. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn them on. I'm gonna leave it on while we talk. 152. So guys, they both did did well. Did fantastic. So, but I still have to choose one that I would use. Would be my go-to meter out of the two. And with that being said, I think I would have to pick this this Ideal Industries. Even though I don't like the backlight, I would have to pick this one. And reason being, I'm familiar with this meter here because it have been in rotation with me before using it. And I've used this one here too, but I haven't taken it out in the field before. I've used it on a bench and it worked fine. It always did work fine. But I just, out of the two, I like the features on here. I really do. But I really do like the features. They haven't been tested. A lot of the features on here haven't really been tested. But I am familiar with this multimeter here. And like I said, aside from this dusk to dawn type backlight switch up there, it's okay with me. Now with that being said, I'm not saying that this TPI is a terrible meter. No, I'm not saying that. Because it's a pretty decent meter. It's a pretty decent meter. I have nothing bad to say about it at all. I know a lot of you probably haven't even heard about TPI or Test Products International, but yeah, this is a pretty decent meter. So, yeah, that's my choice, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. As all of my videos, I enjoy making them. So don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment and or subscribe. We'd love to have you join the channel. Thank you, and take care. Peace out.